Another Silex. But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be.
What if Tremonius needs our help against the demon? He's fine. Yeah, do we want to go after him? Fair point. It's go time, human! Run into my world!
How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there. Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen, a victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced. I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend, the fear you inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind, misplaced. I want you to know my name too, to know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now, and you have little time remaining in it.
Wow, look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters coming to kill us.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Incoming.
Where are your friends? Punch you in your gasshole, mouth breather!
That's the last of them.
Is it safe?
Is anything? Don't answer that. If you can find me somewhere to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land. Let me see. The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LZ secure.
Solid ground. As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the? Cortana. But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive, but I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here. Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a Banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into Banished hands. Well, paws. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go. What? There?
Déjame en paz, por favor.
Ready and waiting, Chief. Get on board and we can leave. You're messing with me, right? First you say you want me to follow some signal. Then you leave me here waiting. Well, go ahead. It's not like I have anything better to do.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
To some.
I have a question. I was created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She was our target.
I understand that, but... is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see Banished everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a Banished structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all Banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. Look down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do.
Where'd he go?
Alright, I need an ETA on the weapon.
37 minutes, 52 seconds, Captain Lasky.
I don't suppose you could speed that up?
I imagine that's a question for her, sir.
Well, fair enough. Is the escort fleet in position?
Aye, sir. We've got 6 Mulsan frigates in the advance group ready to move.
Acknowledged. Have them set course at full speed. Hopefully we won't be far behind. I don't like this waiting. We're sitting ducks out here.
me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the Banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of Banished outpost.
Purpose?
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the Banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them?
Then let's go find out what that signal is.
This is Lasky to all hands. The Infinity has been compromised. All remaining crews should immediately evacuate and make for the surface.
What? Already?
Another breach port side. Managed to pouring in faster than we can keep up. What's the move, Spartan?
You heard the captain. We're falling back to Hangar Bay and getting off this ship.
Heading for the ring surface with the Banished all over us?
Do you think you're safer here? Pick up the wounded. The Infinity's lost. We are not.
We just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a squad of Marines.
Alive?
No response on comms, but if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help. Let's find them. No sign of hostiles. You spared the UNSC further loss today.
Let me know if you find any Mando. Making a necklace.
Master Chief.
Taurus, we are on the ring. We made it. Barely. Those AA guns are tearing our birds apart. They are priority one. If we don't take them offline, nothing from Infinity will make it to the surface. Ditka, Oshiro, cover flank. Vettel, keep an eye behind us. and I'm gonna be up front. Okay, let's move!
Do we have any idea of our losses so far?
Not yet, but Infinity was getting hit pretty hard when we left.
Take those guns down! Taurus, on me!
Getting out here. Can't get a shot. He's losing his mind.
The UNSC's still alive on this ring because of you, Chief. Keep it up.
Let's move, Marines.
Howdy, Chief.
Glad I survived long enough to see that.
Watch my back and I'll watch yours. Shotgun.
Popping in.
Do you hear that? It's coming from that communication tower.
I'll get out here. Take your damn fire. Good to have you back, Chief.
I'm strapped in.
Ready when you are.
You guys ever get tired of losing?
We're not dying today, Marine.
See this car?
Watch yourselves. Fight's not over.
Much rather die on foot. Don't lose your focus. We're not done yet.
Getting in.
We lost them. Keep screaming, chimp.
I guess tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that place. The signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
You can do.
Taking fire!
Opening up. Come on, line up, you bastard.
Heavy weapons online, Chief.
Getting off here.
Shotgun.
You smell like hot garbage. Enemy grenade on my position.
Is he still in that turret?
That one's dead.
Oh, think you can hide from it? Nice try.
Check your fire.
He's out of the
I've got shotgun.
He hides. He is afraid to
You think we're gonna let you off easy?
He threw a grenade. So, the demon is here. right from my tower. My tower! I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here. Except die.
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map. I've marked it on the map. This is it. Let's find a way in.
After him! Do not let him escape! They killed him.
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh,
What is it?
This place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
We're here, Chief. Still alive.
Time for some payback.
You good? Stand off, Marine.
Hello, Chief.
Oh yeah, I want to do some real damage with this.
Out of the woods just yet.
Remember, we can't get up there without activating the gravity lift. Let's go. The gravity lift's powered up. Chief, more Spartan armor, and the source of the distress signal. We're too late. A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful. This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive. He's about what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
Asherem was correct. So easy. A signal, a lure, and the Master Chief comes running. I wish only that I would have time to enjoy you. Time to learn your secrets, peel back your visage, and expose your weakness. He scurries away.
No, Spartan Griffin. He's still alive.
We need to get him out of there. Where's Jacklock?
Unknown.
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. It is where you will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
I expected too much of you. I'll spit you away for death before I deal with you. Where have you gone now?
shut this thing down.
Working on it. Okay. Be ready. I'm going to cut him loose.
It's you. You're alive. Chief. The Banished. I tried to stop them. I tried to...
Easy. You're safe now.
The Banished, they have something they call the Conservatory. That's all I know. It's picked up north of here. Dig site. I couldn't stop them. But you can. You have to.
Consider it done.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Ah, come on, give me anything.
Chief,
Respond, please. Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere near it.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will. That fob.
Why do they drive like this? I will kill him myself!
I think that's all of them. Get me to that terminal and Fob Foxtrot is ours. Another fob in UNSC control. And this one in the shadow of Chaklock's tower. I'd call it a nice view. But then I remember what went on in there.
A new fob, huh? Let me know if you need support. Requisition confirmed. Heavily armored hog on the way.
Taurus, we are on...
Let's ride! Keep this area locked down, Marines. Gold medal in the long jump goes to... us! Are we sure this isn't a wasp? Move up, support the chief. Bandit vehicles coming! This is my stop. Jackal sniper, stay low.
Spartan Coburn, your drop pod's on a collision course with a deployment of Phantoms in the ring's stratosphere. Impact probability's 93%. Adjust your course.
Why would I do that? I'm aiming for them.
Somehow, I'm not surprised. Good luck, Spartan.
This is probably gonna hurt. Knock, knock.
chaos begins!
Let's dig up more targets.
This thing is old, very old, and full of data. Well, if you can call it data. Most of it is encrypted in ways I don't understand, but I was able to figure out one small part. There are more out there. I can feel them communicating. Othro Vagadoon is nearby, Chief. Be careful. He's got quite a rap sheet. Thousands of UNSC personnel died at his hands. Time to make it right. Target eliminated. Now the crew. Target and crew eliminated. Life on this ring just got a little safer for the UNSC. Hey, did you get a look at that modified weapon the target was carrying? Pretty inventive, even for the Banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics back to our forward operating bases. Should give us an edge. I'd suggest sending a thank you card for the upgrade, but you killed the intended recipient, so we can skip that part.
Look out! Incoming!
Who did that? Of course it's an ambush!
I've got movement in that down Phantom. Banished survivors.
Let's pick them off before we move on those AA guns. Metal, you're on.
Stand down, Fire Team Taurus. Friendly inside.
Kovan? What are you doing in there?
The Phantom was in my way, so I went through it. I count 5 banished patrols making their way to your position. If you're gonna move on those AA guns, you should do it now.
You heard it, Taurus. Let's move out. Thanks for the support, Kovan.
Нет проблем.
Another squad's calling for help, Chief. We can't leave them hanging. Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Incoming grenade!
Of hostiles. You spared the UNSC further loss today.
Attention, scattered remnants of the UNSC. Look to your left.
Don't forget, we've got a solid lead to follow up on at that dig site the Spartan mentioned. Signal nearby, Chief. Marking the source. Chief, more of them.
Oh, that'll win! I'm sure glad you showed up when you did.
No way, that's a lot.
All banished forces eliminated. The squad made it. Thanks to you.
On your six.
Got something.
We're coming up on that outpost we learned about at the FOB. Looks like some kind of salvage operation. What's our move?
Shut it down.
Confirmed. ETA 6 hours.
So, this is it. haven't seen a friendly face for weeks, maybe months. There may be some Marines in this compound. If I can't get our people out, well, I loaded all the remaining C-12 into this Warthog. Get this message to my son, Andrew Valeros. He lives on New Carthage. Andy, I know that I told you I would come home, but I can't keep that promise. And that hurts more than you'll ever know. No matter what, know that I love you. Find my son. Tell him I died saving others. Tell him to never lose hope.
Each fuel silo should have a manual override. Scan the area.
You'll die everywhere,
Got ongoing!
Each fuel silo should have a manual override. Scan the area. Silos raised.
Beneath that armor!
That silo. We've got company, Chief. Well, more company. It looks like the Banished are tearing down and repairing vehicles here.
Not for long.
Marking the repair base. Let's do this. Do you see that? One M808 Scorpion. In pretty good shape, too. Could be useful, if you like that kind of thing.
Oh, I like it.
dogs have identified 2 key sites that seem quite promising for excavation. We will soon be ready to dig, but we must remain vigilant. Unnatural defenses lurk beneath the surfaces of these rings. Advise your troops to salvage any human machines laid low in battle. The material will be needed for repairs in the difficult days to come. Good hunting, Brother Arak. When this is all over, I will tell you of how I survived my days on the Great Foundry.
They're stripping UNSC hardware to repair excavation equipment? Are the Banished digging for something? Ransom Keep is officially offline. We did it, Chief. Well, you did it. HVT in range, Chief. This one's a particularly murderous grunt. High Sumpter Bricklard. He's one of the UNSC's most wanted. Don't underestimate him, Chief.
What was that?
Target down. Get after the crew. The smaller they are, the less they have to fall. I think that's how the saying goes. Anyway, that's the last of Bricklard, and if his bio is any indication, that's a good thing.